Hello there and welcome to day 5 of my video challenge. So my video challenge is all about learning and exploring how to use video. And one of the things that it's forcing me to do is to be willing to make a complete fool of myself and make lots of mistakes. And I am making a fool of myself from time to time, and I am making lots of mistakes. But the great thing about being willing to do that is it opens up so much learning. In the 5 days that I've been doing this video, I've learned so much. For example, I've learned to put the lights higher rather than having them somewhere down on the ground. I've learned that filming without light is not a good idea. And I've learned some stuff about myself and how I come across, and how I can come across more effectively and better. But that's not really what I wanted to talk to you about today. What I wanted to talk to you about today is the way that we limit ourselves. And I think there's two main things that limit us. One is our fear, and the other is our beliefs. So fear, the way fear limits us, fear of failure, fear that people won't like us, fear that people will blame us, fear that we're not good enough. And actually that might even be a belief as well. Fear of the unknown. Just, I don't know it, it's got to be scary. If you've ever done anything a little bit mad, like hang gliding or zip lining, or even jumping off a high board into the pool, you know what that raw fear is. Now, if you're zip lining, or if you're hang gliding, or if you're jumping into a very deep pool, there's probably good reasons for the fear. But so often in life we have these kind of irrational fears, and there's really no good reason for them. Except that very often underneath the fear are our beliefs. Now, some of the beliefs that we have that limit us are beliefs like I'm not good enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm too fat, I'm too thin, I'm too stupid, I'm too intelligent. That was one that I kind of I felt that I was too intelligent, and I got bullied, and so I kind of pushed it down and ended up believing that I had no intelligence whatsoever. How mad is that? Other sorts of beliefs. Women, we often believe things like women in my family don't go to university, or women in my family don't have careers, or women in my family aren't successful, or just people from my class, my background, my religion, my colour, my culture. We don't become actresses, actors as they call themselves now. We don't become university professors. We don't become whatever it is that you want to become. We also limit ourselves in terms of the way we think of things as expensive. I don't invest in learning and development because it's too expensive. Well, actually, with the advent of the internet, there is so much valuable information that's available for free. It doesn't have to be expensive. Now, there is a cost in terms of time, but it doesn't have to be monetarily expensive. I'll give you an example. I have 2 freebies that are easily available, one from my site and one from my Facebook page. Plenty of people go visit, not so many people go sign up for the freebie. And I know, because I get reports on these things, that many of the people who sign up for the freebies never even bother to open them. What's the point? If you're going to sign up for a freebie, at least open it. At least find out whether it's going to be useful to you. Yes, there's a time cost. But if you haven't got the money, or you're not willing to put in the money, then you're going to have to put in the time. And the truth is that most learning does involve a time investment. As a coach, I know that people often expect me to fix them. I can't fix them. I'm a tour guide. I'm a facilitator. The only person who can fix you is you. The only person who can fix you is you taking action, you doing something. And the action could be as simple as changing your beliefs, changing the way that you think about yourself and the way that you think about the world around you. You have to take the action. Nobody can take these actions for you. You have to change your thinking. Nobody else can change your thinking. There was a writer, Giovanni Guareschi. He was an Italian writer, and He was, I think, a communist, and he was fighting against the Germans in the war. And one of the things he used to say was, I don't care if they kill me. They can't kill my ideas. They can't kill my thoughts. They can't kill what goes on in my head. So take control of your thoughts. Start to invest in yourself. Put some time in your learning. Put some time in your development, because that's the way to get ahead in your career. All this stuff about there will be other people better than me. Actually, there will be plenty of other people who are not as good as you. And maybe the people who are better than you are better than you because they've taken the time and the energy to develop themselves. Because that's actually how you get to be the best. So, enjoy your learning, enjoy your journey. And if you want to know more, as ever, pop along to either I'll say that again. Pop along to either thecareersuccessdoctor.com or go to my Facebook page, The Career Success Doctor, and on both those pages there are different freebies that you can sign up to. If you do open them, do give them a read, and I look forward to talking to you soon.